Apple's vision for the iPhone stretches far into the future, with the company consistently collaborating with suppliers on multiple iPhone models simultaneously. This forward-thinking approach is why we often hear about exciting new features months before a phone's official release. The upcoming iPhone 17 series is no exception, and we already have a tantalizing glimpse of what to expect from Apple's 2025 smartphone lineup. If you missed out on the iPhone 16 or are simply eager to know what's on the horizon, we've compiled a list of 14 anticipated features for the iPhone 17 series, which is expected to launch around mid-September. 1. iPhone 17 Air. Get ready for a game changer. Apple is rumored to introduce an all-new model, tentatively named the iPhone 17 Air, boasting a remarkably sleek design. According to renowned Apple analyst Ming-Chi Kuo, this smartphone will undergo a significant redesign, featuring a single back camera elegantly positioned on a horizontal camera bar that spans the top of the device, along with a slimmer dynamic island. Kuo predicts that the iPhone 17 Air will measure just 5.5 millimeters at its thinnest point, suggesting a streamlined chassis complemented by a more pronounced camera bump. With a generous 6.6-inch display, this model is poised to replace the Plus variant in Apple's lineup. Additional rumored features include a lightweight aluminum chassis, the powerful A19 chip, Apple's cutting-edge C1 modem, an innovative action button, a dedicated camera control button, and an impressive 24 megapixels front camera. For more details, check out our comprehensive iPhone 17 Air rumor roundup. 2. Exciting new all-aluminum design. Apple is set to make a bold return to metal with the highly anticipated iPhone 17 series. For the first time since the introduction of the Pro and non-Pro model distinction, the two premium iPhone 17 Pro variants will feature stunning metal frames. In recent years, aluminum frames have been reserved for more budget-friendly options like the iPhone SE and iPhone 16, while the high-end models flaunted stainless steel frames. However, the iPhone 15 Pro broke new ground with its innovative titanium chassis, and now the iPhone 17 series is poised to take things even further. This strategic shift back to aluminum frames across the entire lineup promises a cohesive and sophisticated aesthetic that will surely captivate Apple enthusiasts. 3. Significantly redesigned camera. Get ready for a game-changing camera experience with the iPhone 17 Pro models. This year's versions are set to undergo a dramatic transformation, particularly with the back camera module. Say goodbye to the traditional square camera bump. Instead, Apple is introducing a sleek, unique metal camera bar that elegantly spans the width of the device. What's even more exciting is that this camera region will seamlessly match the color of the rest of the phone, creating a stunning visual harmony. However, it's worth noting that this innovative camera module is not expected to extend to the standard iPhone 17. Prepare to be amazed by the cutting-edge design and functionality that the iPhone 17 Pro has to offer. Exciting news is on the horizon for smartphone enthusiasts. The upcoming iPhone models are rumored to feature a groundbreaking back design that beautifully blends metal and glass. The upper section will showcase a sleek metal finish, incorporating a new aluminum camera bump that sets it apart from the traditional 3D glass we've come to expect. Meanwhile, the lower half will retain a glass surface, ensuring seamless wireless charging capabilities. Since the launch of the iPhone 8 and iPhone X in 2017, Apple has embraced a glass back design, but prior models excluding the iPhone 3G, iPhone 3GS, and iPhone 5C boasted aluminum backs. This shift back to metal is not just a nod to nostalgia, it also promises enhanced durability and a modern aesthetic. According to reports from The Information, the camera bulge on the iPhone 17 Pro is set to be larger than ever before, making a bold statement in both design and functionality. But that's not all. Last year's iPhone 16 Pro and iPhone 16 Pro Max made waves with their impressive display sizes, increasing from 6.12 inches and 6.69 inches to a stunning 6.27 inches and 6.86 inches, respectively. For 2025, Apple is expected to introduce the larger 6.27-inch display to its standard iPhone model, while the anticipated iPhone 17 Plus variant, tentatively dubbed the iPhone 17 Air, might feature entirely new display proportions. 5. 120Hz ProMotion. Exciting rumors are swirling that Apple plans to roll out ProMotion technology across all iPhone models by 2025. This groundbreaking feature will allow every model to reach an impressive 120 Hz refresh rate, enhancing navigation and video playback like never before. Until now, only the Pro versions of the iPhone series have enjoyed this cutting-edge functionality. But that's not all. The introduction of ProMotion will also empower the iPhone 17 and iPhone 17 Air to dynamically adjust their refresh rates down to an astonishingly low 1 Hz. This means an always-on display that can showcase the lock screen clock, widgets, alerts, and stunning wallpapers even while your device is locked. However, a recent leak has stirred the pot, suggesting that the non-Pro versions may not feature ProMotion after all, as they might come equipped with fixed 120 Hz panels to maintain a distinct edge for the Pro lineup. 6. Apple-designed Wi-Fi 7 chip. Apple's premium models, set to launch in 2025, are rumored to be equipped with an innovative, Apple-designed Wi-Fi 7 chip for the very first time. This state-of-the-art technology will allow the Pro versions to transmit and receive data across the 2.4 GHz, 5 GHz, and 6 GHz bands simultaneously when paired with a certified router. The result? Blazing fast Wi-Fi speeds, minimal latency, and an incredibly reliable connection that will elevate your online experience to new heights. Moreover, this new Wi-Fi chip will enable Apple to further reduce its reliance on external suppliers like Broadcom, which currently provides the combined Wi-Fi and Bluetooth chip for iPhones. This move not only enhances performance, but also showcases Apple's commitment to innovation and self-sufficiency. The future of iPhones is looking brighter than ever. 7. A 48-megapixels telephoto lens, a game-changer. Get ready for an exciting leap in smartphone photography. The new 48-megapixel telephoto lens on Apple's premium handsets is set to revolutionize the way we capture images, especially when paired with the highly anticipated Apple Vision Pro headset. While the specifics of this interaction remain under wraps, the potential is thrilling. With this enhanced telephoto lens, the iPhone 17 Pro models will proudly become the first iPhones to boast a back camera system entirely composed of 48-megapixel lenses. This means you'll be able to capture an astonishing amount of detail in every shot. According to reports, the new telephoto lens will offer a 3.5x zoom, 85mm equivalent, a shift from the current 5x zoom, 120mm equivalent. This focal length is perfect for portrait photography and everyday snapshots, allowing you to frame your subjects beautifully without needing to step back too far. But the real magic lies in the groundbreaking 48-megapixel sensor. This higher resolution opens up a world of possibilities, enabling digital cropping that mimics longer focal lengths while minimizing quality loss far superior to traditional digital zoom. 8. 8K video recording. Apple apparently tested 8K video recording on the iPhone 16 Pro models, but such technology is still not accessible. With the iPhone 17 Pro versions rumored to feature completely 48-megapixel rear cameras, there is a significant probability that 8K video recording will debut on those smartphones. Several competing smartphones now provide 8K video recording capabilities, such as the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra and the Google Pixel 9 Pro. Even though 8K video recording isn't extensively utilized by content providers right now, there are still use cases for it. For example, recording 8K would enable filmmakers to record with the ultra-wide camera and then crop in 50% and still obtain 4K quality. Notably, Bloomberg's Mark Gurman in February reported that Apple plans to emphasize the iPhone 17 Pro's improved video recording capabilities when it unveils the device later this year, so it's quite possible that 8K video recording will be one of the capabilities that Apple will tout when the new lineup launches. 9. A 24-megapixels selfie camera. The iPhone 17 range will include a 24-megapixel front-facing camera with a 6-element lens, according to one report. The iPhone 14 and 15 contain a 12-megapixel front-facing camera with 5 polycarbonate lens components, while last year's iPhone 16 series uses the same technology. The enhanced resolution to 24 megapixels on the iPhone 17 will help images to keep their quality even when cropped or zoomed in, while the higher number of pixels will capture finer details. The update to a 6-element lens should also significantly increase picture quality. 10. Scratch-resistant anti-reflective display. The iPhone 17 will feature an anti-reflective display that is more scratch-resistant than Apple's ceramic shield found on iPhone 15 models, according to one rumor, although the new iPhone 16 Pro models do have the latest generation ceramic shield, which has an advanced formulation that is 2x tougher than glass on any other smartphone. The exterior glass of the iPhone 17 is rumored to feature a super hard anti-reflective layer that is more scratch-resistant. It's not clear if Apple is aiming to adopt the Gorilla Glass armor that Samsung employs in the Galaxy S24 Ultra, but the description of Corning's newest technology fits the claim. 11. More memory. At least one model in Apple's iPhone 17 range will come with 12 gigs. Jeff Pu of investment company HeyTom has stated that the standard iPhone 17 would come with 8 gigs of RAM, while both Pro versions will come with the raised RAM. Although Apple analyst Ming-Chi Kuo thinks that the iPhone 17 Pro Max will include 12 gigs. Another reputable source has indicated that all iPhone 17 models would feature 12 gigs of RAM. For contrast, the normal iPhone 15 and iPhone 15 Plus have 6 gigs of RAM, and the iPhone 15 Pro versions have 8 gigs of RAM, while all iPhone 16 models have 8 gigs of RAM. Any such increase would allow for enhanced multitasking on the iPhone, as well as providing extra resources for Apple Intelligence functions that need large language models to be resident in memory. Apple's highest-end 2025 iPhone will include a substantially narrower dynamic island due to the device's use of a smaller metal lens for the Face ID system, according to HeyTom's Jeff Pu and a Chinese leaker. While a typical iPhone camera features curved lenses that channel light towards the picture sensor, a metal lens is a narrow and flat lens with minute patterns etched onto it that can focus light more accurately. Assuming this results in a narrower dynamic island, it would be the first time that Apple has adjusted the function since it debuted on the iPhone 14 Pro in 2022. 12. The A19 Processor. Apple regularly improves iPhones with faster and more efficient processor technologies each year. While we are not anticipating the iPhone 17 series to feature TSMC next-generation 2nm semiconductors, Apple's A19 chip technology is anticipated to be constructed on an improved 3nm process. The iPhone 17 Pro and iPhone 17 Pro Max are believed to contain an A19 Pro processor, while the iPhone 17 and the iPhone 17 Air might have the normal A19 chip, or perhaps the A18 chip. TSMC is working on its N3P process, with mass production slated to commence in late 2024, so that's the chip technology that we're assuming Apple to employ for the iPhone 17 series. Compared to prior generations of 3nm chips, the N3P chips provide greater performance efficiency and higher transistor density. 13. Larger battery. Apple is claimed to have raised the depth of the iPhone 17 Pro Max to 8.725mm, up from 8.25mm on the iPhone 16 Pro Max, which would be a 0.475mm difference in thickness. The increase surely means a larger battery, according to one leaker. Apart from depth, the iPhone 17 Pro Max's frame apparently stays intact and is otherwise similar to the iPhone 16 Pro Max. 14. The QI 2.2 wireless MagSafe Charging. The iPhone 17 series may be the first Apple smartphones to embrace the next-generation QI 2.2 wireless charging standard based on regulatory filings. The papers indicate 2 new MagSafe charger types that support the standard, which is theoretically capable of up to 50-watt charging power. In comparison, the QI2 standard maxes out at 15 watt, although iPhone 16 versions have improved MagSafe charging with a 30-watt charger. The iPhones can charge it up to 25 watt. Of course, there's no assurance that the iPhone 17 will charge at the full 50-watt output enabled by QI 2.2. In addition to quicker charging, QI 2.2 delivers increased magnetic alignment and charging efficiency compared to its predecessor. So that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more tech news and updates. See you in my next video. Goodbye.